Good morning. Happy Monday. It's going to be a great day. It is going to be a great day. Say it with me. It's going to be a great day. How could it not, right? Yes. So, hope everybody out there who is a mom, an auntie, a grandma, a sister, all the things Mother's Day related, hope you all had a good Mother's Day weekend. We did not do anything yesterday. We saw Nathan, my son, and Sarah, my daughter-in-law to be, and baby Jacob. We saw them on Saturday instead because they had stuff. I don't know why we did. We just did. They had longer on Saturday than Sunday. And so, what am I doing? One cup at a time. One cup at a time. It's my new mantra. Should have been an old mantra. Yeah. Anyway, they came over on Saturday. We had dinner. We grilled. Jacob is so much fun. He is not quite walking, but he is certainly trying. He can walk, behind things. He jogs around on furniture, and that kid is so busy. It is just so much fun playing with him, just holding him, cuddling him. Oh my gosh, can't get enough. So that was wonderful. Yesterday was just great. I did very little. I hope I sent myself I'm gonna have to make sure I sent myself my slides. I did everything early, knowing that I wanted to spend time on Saturday, just familying it up. And so I'm almost sure, I'll just check on my phone before I leave. It will not be a big deal to send them if I did it. But anyway, I sent myself my slides early. I'm almost sure. Anyway, I think we're just gonna keep on doing our shark packet today. I have those end of year activities that I copied out from Jennifer Finley, I think, the one I showed a while back. I'll put it here, that are different than the shark thingy, as I have so eloquently called it. But the shark pack is from Shelly Reyes. I'll put it here. And the kids so far have been liking that. I don't think I said this last week. We only ended up doing it on Thursday. I told them it's Shark Week, but really only a shark few days. But I put up an aquarium. You can just type in shark aquarium live video or whatever. That's what I did, and I found a pretty good one. I found an even better one, I think, that's gonna have more just sharks. But it was so much fun. We put that on and watched the sharks swim around. Hold, please. And so the kids got to watch that while they worked on their shark packet. We had the lights off, so the aquarium glowed brighter. I am super itchy today. I don't know why. I have all the lotions on. I'm putting up my hair probably every day now just because it's hot, but it's still a little damp, but not really. Nah, it's fine. One more thing I found that I was gonna show you. This is from, I've talked about him before, BrianTolentino.com. I'll put the name here, BrianTolentino.com, but he has some good stuff online. This one, I have one for Shark Week that we're gonna do probably, I don't know, midweek. This one though, write a 10-sentence story of your school year. So for example, sentence number 1, start by introducing yourself and your feelings at the beginning of the school year. I love that he puts an example because the kids could literally copy and put in their information if they needed something to lean on for help. Example, I walked into school on the first day with a mix of nerves and excitement buzzing in my chest. Sentence 2, describe your school year using a simile. Example, this year has been like a roller coaster, fast, intense, and full of surprise. I just love the writing. I love his writing. I love the idea of a give each sentence a purpose, like use a simile here, introduce a personal challenge, use one or two of these words: shocking, hilarious, frustrating, inspiring. He is great. So I highly recommend using his stuff. I haven't actually used it, but I've copied out two now. Well, one and this one for later in the week. Anyway, I'm gonna get going. It is 6:33, not too bad, and I'm ready to go. So I got my lunches packed. This time I made sure that the chicken is not expired. I don't know, I think what happened honestly is it was one stuck in the back of our fridge, which it's not messy in there, so I don't know really how that happened, but I don't know. Anyway, I don't think I ate expired chicken. If I did, I'm still here, so whatever. Anyway, I will catch up with you. Okay, I thought it looked like my earrings were hanging weird, but they were just not. Anyway, catch up with you after school. Have a great day. Hello, end of day Monday. We only have one Monday left this entire school year. This place is falling apart. It has looked better. It has seen better days, but we're making it. We're making it. Have you seen those videos where they'll show like classrooms in May? Everything's broken, everything's ripped, everything. Ugh, it just makes me sad and a little bit crabby. And why? Okay, that's why there. But anyway, it is, we're gonna make it. We're gonna get through. We had a great morning. This afternoon was a little wild, but honestly, it was just talking. It wasn't bad behavior or anything. They're really sweet. All the kids are really sweet. We just have to kind of keep on top of the chitter chatter and the getting of work done. So I did give them Shark Week time, about 40 minutes this afternoon, and it was about the same, I think, this morning. Why is this all wonky? Why? So yeah, probably about 40 to 45 minutes, and you know, so that was nice. But I'm just looking forward to coming in and cleaning all of this up. Another thing that happened that was really a bummer is that the help me say the words, the janitorial crew that comes in at night, they are outsourced. They are not district employees. It's a other company, and I don't know if that's why, like, they don't see us during the day, so they don't feel an obligation to like do a decent job. I don't know, but I will say that they did not even take out our garbage. So to walk into your classroom on Monday morning when it's been 98 plus degrees, 100 degrees, and walk in and kids will throw away their milk in here in the morning, their juices, their snacks after recess. It stunk. That's not any way to come to a job. You know what I mean? It was gross. So I was sad. I was very sad about that. I'm going to take home late papers. Slowly but surely, the work is trickling in, so that's good. You know, hopefully I told them F's translate to you may not move on to 5th grade. We'll see. You know, you've got to do your work. So anyway, that's where we're at. But tomorrow, I'm going to put all our extras. I also copied this for them today. I'll show you really quick. I have no idea where this is from. It looks like an old enough book that it was probably from like a, you know, those, the actual hard copy books that we used to use that some of us still have. Thank you very much. But this was just, it doesn't, oh, wait, hold on here. Down here, calm and wave. I don't know what that means, but we worked on cursive. I will show you. Still like 10 minutes? Yeah. Okay. So Southwest or desert cursive. So that was the one we did today. Just kind of some wrap up the year stuff. Look at that lamp clear across the room. that I walked right next to and left on. What is wrong with me? I'm tired. That's what's wrong with me. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. What is that kid? He says, I'm tired. I worked really hard today at school. I'm a little bit cranky. Just let me go take a nap. Yes, that is me today. And to be fair, about the last month. So I'm going to go home. I am going to see what we're going to do for dinner. We had some Euro meat the other night, and it was so good with tzatziki. I'm sure I'm probably saying that wrong. Tzatziki sauce. And that was really good. We have another package of that, so we might, because I get it at Costco, comes in a big 2-pack, I think. I'm pretty sure I'm right about that. So maybe we'll have that. Otherwise, I think we have turkey burgers that we got. We have those about once a week. Whoops, wrong one. And so we'll see. But I will be back tomorrow, and we'll do it all over again. See you then. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. It's going to be a great day. It's going to be a great day. I looked at our weather, which I usually don't even bother really until like October again, because it's just going to be hot. But the weather said, not sure why I can't talk, that it was going to be 10 degrees cooler today. I know. So yesterday was 97, which this time of year is, you know, pretty much what we get. But 87, we're gonna be in the 80s. I love the 80s. Love the music. Anyway, I'm excited about that. Today at school, we're gonna work on sharks. We're gonna work on sharks. I'm gonna call people up, I think, and just see where they're at on their sharks. I'm not going to grade this. It's going to be done, not done, working, not working, kind of like a participation grade, because it's just what it is this time of year, you know. But anyway, I think we're going to do that. I have so many, why don't I have a voice? I have so many ideas, so many fun things. I have the, I don't know if I showed you or not. Yes, I think I did. Hold, please. I think I did the Stanley Cup. Yeah, I showed you. The Stanley Cup one that they're going to design. The end of the year, that one that's kind of, I called it an escape room. It's definitely not an escape room. But it gives those kind of vibes. And the one where they have to figure out who gets what award at the end of the year. I have that copied and ready. I have some, what do you call those things? They come in the big packets, Mad Libs. I have some of those, the May Mad Libs that I copied to front to back. And so I just decided to just do the 2, see how they go, see if they like them. So I have those we could do. So many things. I have the shark writing. I have a lot that I want to do. And the memory book, I still haven't decided how exactly, if I'm gonna do the big one that they, I mean, it sounds really cool, but all that paper times 25 times, how are they gonna, I don't know. I'm talking myself out of it right now, so we'll see. I don't know. I just don't. Put everything in containers. I'm ready to go now. Anyway, I started a new book 2 nights ago, and it's called, is it called Not Quite by the Book? I think I'll put a picture of it here. That one so far I'm really liking. It's about a woman who, her family owns a bookshop, and she's kind of the one who just everything gets dumped on, and her family's kind of too busy, and you know, oh, so-and-so, I can't remember her name, so-and-so will do it, you know, don't worry. Well, she decides she's going to take off on a 6-week vacation because she sees it as her last opportunity to do that. Her sister, her younger sister, is expecting her first child in 8 weeks. Her parents are retiring, and they've got all these plans. So wish I could think of her name, is going to stay in a little cottage that reminds her of Emily Dickinson's whole life and everything, and she's kind of assuming her personality. Anyway, it's kind of cute. And then I'm finishing up this one, Assistant to the Villain. I really like it. It's not my normal kind of go-to book. Either is Accidental Magic, this one that I just finished the first book of, but I really like it. It's really good. Just the snarky humor is just right up my alley. So anyway, if you're looking for some good reads, there you go. I am needing to get going. It is 6:34. Not horrible today. I'm going to get there and it's going to be good. So I will catch up with you after school. Have a great day. Happy end of day Tuesday. It's windy. I was out at duty and I got wrecked a little bit by the wind, but that's fine. When my hair is freshly washed and I put it up, which is today, I get a little, it just doesn't stay back as well as it should, you know. I also don't put hardly any product in my hair because I just don't like it. And so that helps to, ow, I'm fine. I'm fine. So my partner teacher and I decided we were getting on up out of here right now. Why do people break my nice things? Why? They are the reason we cannot have nice things. Although we do have nice things because they buy us nice things and then they ruin them. Anyway, it's not fine. I'm not going to say it's fine, but here we are. Anyway, we're going to grab and go. Today was good. It was a really good day. We had a good morning. We had a good afternoon. Almost, I mean, it was like almost crazily good, which is a little eerie. Just kidding. It's not eerie. It's great. Ow, that always is just going to hurt, I think. I usually do it with my other hand. I am, in fact, a lefty, but I'm using my left hand to hold my phone. Anyway, we finished up, or probably most of us, some of us, finished up our shark packets today. I would say probably 15 to 20 total finished them. But I think I'm just going to say, turn in what you have because I don't want to drag it out anymore. We only have 6.5 more days. And the last day, I told them today, we are watching The Wild Robot. I know. They do have to bring a permission slip in. But, you know, hopefully we'll all be able to watch it. It's PG rating. It's not 13 or anything. I wouldn't even ever think to do that. But hopefully we can all watch it. If they are not able, I'll make sure they have something fun to do in another classroom. But I'm really hopeful that we'll all get to watch it. So that is our plan for the last day of school, which is coming up really quickly. I'm going to do that later. I'm not going to try to be dumping over my essential oil. Anyway, I am very tired. Very tired. I told you this morning, I think, what I was listening to and what I am reading in actual reading. I don't think I told you that I got a book for Mother's Day from my sweet daughter-in-law, as well as a Starbucks cup. I mean, she knows me, really, really knows me, and spoils me, and I get all the goodies. But I got a new Lucy score book, and I don't know it. It's sweet something, I think, maybe. I don't know. That sounds right. Anyway, I'll show it to you when I read it. It's an in-person book. I'm just going to ignore everything. I'm just not even going to do nothing. I'm just making sure I don't have any parent emails, and I do not. Let me go down here. Nope. All the 57 emails can be ones that I worry about tomorrow. We did do the last of my SLOW. For those of you not in teaching, that stands for Student Learning Objective. And in order to get paid your, in here in Arizona, it's 301 money, which used to be something that was given as a way to make up the difference in, for the lack of salary interstate, but then they attached it to testing. Yeah, so we have to show proof that we are in fact teaching them things. So that is what I have to do, and I will. I have to grade them. So I'm going to take those home. We did those today. I still have some people that didn't get it done because either they were out of the room or not here today. But anyway, we'll get that done. I'm going to go home and I will see you in the morning.